Ladies and gentlemen, we are all individuals with desires, dreams, and aspirations. Yet how often do we find ourselves wondering why the universe doesn't seem to align with our wishes? We yearn for success, happiness, and fulfillment, yet those things appear to be elusive. Today, I want to challenge a powerful assumption. The universe doesn't care what you want. This is not a discouraging statement, but rather a profound truth about life that can unlock the pathway to true greatness. The universe, or the greater force that governs our existence, operates under laws that are impartial, neutral, and consistent. It does not respond to your wishes or desires, but to the energy and actions that align with those desires. It responds to something much more fundamental, and in this speech, I'll reveal to you the 5 key principles that can shape your reality. The universe, in its vastness and complexity, operates according to universal principles that are consistent and impartial. It does not care about your wishes or desires in the sense that it does not respond directly to what you want. However, it does respond to who you are and the energy you project into the world. This brings us to an essential truth. The universe is not concerned with your desires. It is concerned with your state of being. When you think about your desires, whether it's success, happiness, or fulfillment, you are likely focusing on what you want to experience in life. These desires can be powerful motivators, but they are only the beginning. The truth is, no matter how badly you want something, the universe will not simply give it to you because you desire it. Instead, it responds to your inner state, your mindset, and the energy you carry. If you desire something, but within yourself you feel unworthy or doubtful, then the energy you are sending out into the universe is one of lack. The universe cannot respond to that energy with abundance, because it works in alignment with the vibrations that you send out. Consider the simple example of wanting success. Many people dream of becoming successful, whether in their career, personal life, or financial endeavors. They may visualize their goals, create vision boards, or speak affirmations, yet they find themselves in the same position, unable to manifest their desired outcome. The reason for this stagnation is that while they may desire success, their internal state is not aligned with it. They may carry beliefs that they are not capable, that success is for others, or that they are not worthy of achieving greatness. The universe does not care about these thoughts or desires. It only responds to the energy that is reflected in your beliefs and emotions. If your beliefs are ones of self-doubt, the universe will reflect that doubt in your circumstances. The universe operates on the law of vibration. Everything in the universe is energy, and this includes your thoughts, emotions, and actions. Your energy is what attracts experiences into your life. If you are sending out vibrations of fear, uncertainty, or negativity, those are the experiences that will manifest. If you are sending out vibrations of confidence, trust, and possibility, the universe will align with those and bring opportunities that reflect that energy. The key to understanding this is to recognize that your state of being, the way you think, feel, and act, is the signal that the universe receives. It is not your desire that creates reality. It is the alignment between your inner state and the external world. Imagine trying to tune a radio to a specific station. If you want to hear a classical music station, but you are tuned into a talk radio frequency, no matter how much you desire classical music, it will not come through. You must adjust the dial to the right frequency. Similarly, you must adjust your internal frequency, your thoughts, emotions, and actions, to match the reality you desire. If you want abundance, you cannot simply want it and wait. You must embody abundance in your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions. This means thinking positively about money, feeling deserving of it, and taking steps that align with prosperity. The universe responds to that energy, and the frequency you send out is the one that the universe matches with opportunities and circumstances. This principle applies not just to material desires, but to every area of life. If you want love, you cannot simply wish for someone to love you. You must first cultivate love within yourself. You must radiate kindness, compassion, and care. The universe responds to the love you give, and that is what you will receive in return. If you want peace, you cannot wait for the world around you to become peaceful. You must first cultivate peace within yourself, regardless of external conditions. When you are in a state of inner peace, the universe will bring you experiences that reflect that peace. Therefore, the universe doesn't care about what you want because it operates according to a deeper law, the law of alignment. It doesn't respond to your desires or wishes. It responds to the energy you put out into the world. Your internal state of being, your thoughts, your feelings, your energy is what the universe matches. It is up to you to align your inner world with the outer world you wish to create. The universe, in its impartiality, will always reflect your internal state. So instead of focusing solely on what you want, begin to focus on who you need to become in order to align with that desire. The moment you shift your focus from what you want to who you are becoming, the universe will respond accordingly, and the life you dream of will begin to unfold before you. The universe, in its vast complexity and neutral operations, does not respond to our desires or wishes in the way that many believe. It does not grant us our wants because we desire them. Rather, it responds to the state of our being, the energy, thoughts, and actions that we consistently radiate into the world. This truth is foundational. The universe does not care about your desires. It cares about who you are, how you think, how you feel, and how you act. It responds to the vibrations you send out into the world, not the words you speak or the dreams you hold in your mind. When you focus on what you want in life, whether it's success, wealth, health, or happiness, you may find that simply desiring these things does not bring them to you. Many individuals spend years hoping, wishing, and visualizing their dreams, yet they never seem to materialize. The reason for this is not because the universe is indifferent or uncaring, but because it operates on a deeper principle. It aligns with your state of being. Desire alone is not enough. It is the internal state that must shift first. Think about it. If you desire success, but at the same time you harbor feelings of inadequacy, fear, or self-doubt, your energy is incongruent with the energy of success. Your inner world is sending out signals of lack and limitation, while your outer desires are calling for abundance and achievement. The universe, being neutral, does not judge your desires, but it will match the energy that you emit. It will bring more of the same energy that you are sending out into the world. If you feel that you are unworthy or incapable of achieving success, then your reality will reflect that belief. This is because the universe operates in a way that is always in harmony with your internal state. Consider the law of vibration, which teaches us that everything in the universe, every thought, every feeling, every action, is energy. The universe does not respond to your desires in the form of wish fulfillment. Rather, it responds to the energy you project. If you are sending out the energy of fear or lack, you will attract experiences that reflect those feelings. If you are sending out the energy of possibility, confidence, and abundance, the universe will reflect that back to you. In this way, the universe doesn't respond to your wishes, it responds to the vibrations you align with. The key to understanding how the universe operates is recognizing that it mirrors your internal state. Think of it as a mirror reflecting back whatever you send to it. If you want to change your circumstances, you must first change your internal state. This means shifting the way you think, feel, and act. If you want to manifest a specific outcome, you must align your energy with that outcome. For instance, if you want to experience wealth, it's not enough to wish for money. You must align your thoughts, feelings, and actions with abundance. This means thinking positively about money, feeling deserving of wealth, and taking actions that reflect financial success. The universe will align with those vibrations and bring you opportunities that match that energy. Similarly, if you want love, you cannot simply wait for someone to love you. Instead, you must cultivate love within yourself. You must radiate kindness, compassion, and care in all your interactions. Love cannot be attracted by desperation or neediness. Instead, love is attracted by self-love, by nurturing a state of being that is already complete and full. The universe, responding to your energy, will reflect back to you the love that you project into the world. The same applies to every area of your life: health, career, relationships, and personal growth. If you want peace, you cannot wait for the world to bring you peace. You must first cultivate peace within yourself. The universe will then reflect that inner peace by bringing you experiences, situations, and people who align with that peaceful energy. Your external reality will always reflect your internal reality. The universe does not care about your desires, but it is always in harmony with the energy you bring. The law of attraction is not a passive force that simply brings you what you want because you wish for it. It is a law that aligns with your vibration. It is not your wants or wishes that are being matched, but your internal state. The universe doesn't care about your desires because desires are fleeting. What matters is the energy you emit consistently. If you want to change your life, you must first change the energy you put out. This requires a shift in your mindset, your beliefs, and your actions. When your internal state aligns with what you want to experience, the universe will respond by bringing you opportunities, people, and circumstances that match that energy. In essence, the universe is responding to you, but not in the way you may have thought. It responds to who you are, not what you want. Therefore, if you want to create the life you desire, the key is to first become the person who can attract those experiences by aligning your energy with what you seek. The universe, in its infinite wisdom, does not respond to your desires or wishes in the way that many people expect. It is not a genie in a bottle, waiting to grant you your every wish. The truth is, the universe operates on a deeper level. It responds to your state of being, not to your desires alone. While many people spend their time focusing on what they want to manifest, the reality is that what the universe truly responds to is the energy you send out. This is a crucial understanding because it reveals that the universe is not concerned with what you want, but with who you are, and how you align yourself with the flow of life. The law of attraction does not work by wishful thinking, it works by energy alignment. At the core of this understanding is the fact that the universe does not respond to what you want because it does not distinguish between desires. It only reflects the energy you emit. This means that if your desires are not backed by the right internal energy, they are unlikely to manifest in the way you expect. For example, you may desire financial success, but if your beliefs about money are rooted in scarcity, fear, or self-doubt, the energy you are projecting into the world is not one of abundance. Instead, it is one of lack. The universe, in its impartiality, will reflect this back to you by bringing circumstances that match your energetic vibration. It is not concerned with what you desire, but rather with the vibrational frequency you emit.